And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing 7 Days to Die. Well, progress has been made, so we've got a wall now around about half the base, or half the castle, a little less than half, I would say. It was a lot of digging, because the trench is also done around that side, and we've caught a pig. So the pig is just like, what's up? The only way out of this trench is right now through that little area over there. So maybe he'll make it, maybe he won't. And I realized when I was laying this out that the flagstone blocks, or not the flagstone, the brick pavers, don't have a slanted ramp version. So you can see the flagstone around. I curved it around using the angled blocks, but unfortunately that those pavers don't have a angle, so it's kind of sucks. I also realized that I'm going to need a lot more brick, especially the brick angle ramp, and some of the inside and outside corners I'm also going to need to craft. So this is the look of the sort of accents on the wall, and these will go around in various places. So one of them I want to put right in there, right into that corner. But I don't have, if I do a flagstone, I don't have like a corner, like an inside corner or an outside corner craftable from flagstone. So I'm going to have to use this regular flagstone and just angle it up off of this wall here. So let's there we go. And then we're going to use one more flagstone to match everything up. And then we need some cobblestone frames. And do yourself a favor, if you build with cobblestone frames, get any concrete out of your inventory, because these things take a while to build, and if you have any concrete in the inventory, you will accidentally upgrade them to concrete and you'll have to start all over. See that little ding? That's where it was trying to build concrete. So yeah, very easy to kind of go over that. So let's figure out some other spots to put this accenting. I was thinking of doing it right on the front, but I want to put a little window in here somewhere, and the accent would basically obliterate any chance I have of doing that. So I think another good spot would be right in here. Let's get rid of the rebar frame. So right there would be an accent. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think right in here we could have one. Right there, I think, is a good spot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right smack in the middle of this. How big is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Of course, it's an even number. So we'll just have to pick a side here. Right there. Just arbitrarily setting up these points. So that is all good all the way around. And then in here it's a little tougher because our wall is really going at an angle in here. So I think one spot we could do is right in this area here. Right in here. Kind of sneak that in. And then somewhere over here, maybe right there. And then we can smack one right sort of in the middle of this. And again, this is an even number. So we've got a wall, or we've got a thing going up there. So let's go a little bit away from it and put one right there. So let's finish these off. I'll get to the other ones. I have to climb up on top to get to the other ones. I don't know why these take so long to build. I mean, it's just cobblestone. I don't know what the reasoning behind that is. Actually, that's wrong. That needs to be a flagstone. Same with this one. Blend it in. Okay, let's pick this out here. There we go. Oh, pig is still roaming around in there. Hasn't figured out a way out yet. So over here we have this one here. And this one here. So these are little accents. Try to build these up as much as I can. With the distance I have, it's a little tough to squeeze some height out of there. Yeah, all the digging I did with the trencher in here definitely spawned a couple screamers, which was so much fun to deal with. Because I was down in the trench and like 5 dogs spawned. So that was a blast. Okay, I think the rest of the way around, I can't really get to many more of these without falling. Ooh, I can get to that one. Nice. Okay, let's go up top and take care of the rest of those kind of piecemeally. I've got a little ways up here. All right, so the next one is right in here. Can't really reach, so I have to go down with it here. And see if I can reach that. Yep. Now how did I do these? All the way to the top. So let's just continue that trend. Now where's the other? I think I have to go all the way around to get to the next ones. I might miss some, but now these I might be able to hit all of these all at once. And here's the next one. And then the last part of it is putting that sort of flaring, the brick flaring on the top. But again, I don't have any crafted brick accents, so I'm going to have to smelt yet even more clay and a little bit of stone and craft a bunch of the inside corners, outside corners of brick if they exist. If they don't, I guess I'll just have to make do. I'm looking forward to the new block system that they're introducing in Alpha 16, which should improve building quite a bit. I'm going to get to this side here so I can reach it. Because you're going to be able to select just a frame. Then you'll just be able to select a shape. And so you'll be able to select a cobblestone frame and pick the shape that you want and then build with that. You don't have to worry about having 20 different types of frames in your inventory. It could be a little tedious if you're swapping around shapes a lot, but I think all in all, it's going to be a good change. Now, I do have some of the brick Okay. Let's go over here. One more. There you go. Now in here, I want to be careful with where and how many of these I place because I'm hoping to get some accents, namely the inside corner for there, another inside corner for there, and then an outside corner. So with these, I want to give myself a little bit of space, namely that block there and that block there, because then this one can be here, and then these I think are going to, that's going to be an outside, inside, outside, inside, outside, and then one here. And then similarly over here. Is this right? Yes. And over here is a little bit tricky. That'll be an inside. Okay, yeah, that's good there. So these are good to go. This is what will stop any spider zombies from coming up into our little castle here. Is they'll run up this wall and they'll hit these and they won't be able to move. So over here I'm gonna want one there and one there. Now this is, that will be, let's see, outside, that'll be an inside corner, outside corner, and then I guess this one can be a regular block because there's really no angle in here that's going to be suitable. Because that will come out and then in. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out later. I don't even have those crafted yet, so I can't really play with the design at all. And similarly right here we've got, this will come out and in, but whatever, I'm not going to worry about it. If the design has a few quirks, that's kind of part and parcel to building with a voxel based game with limited blocks. Nice flat area here. This is what voxels are all about here. Nice flat straight area. Okay. Now in here we're got a little bit more trickery. So one there, one there, and a little bit. All right. That was a little kind of death defying when you're up this high and you know that if you fell, your ankle would explode. And a little, oh, there we go. Okay, now is that going to reset? Yes. Because now we've got one there, there, and these are all going to be weird inside-outside corners. And then we've got another one. That one is going to have an inside corner going in, so we can put one here. And that'll go in to this, and this will come out to this. So I should be able to put one right there, there, here. That'll be an outside corner, inside corner, leave a space. And this will... I'm going to leave this one empty because I'm not sure what's going to go on there. So that is the general gist of the wall. And then on top of these are where the little ramparts are going to come up. So the little blocks with a space in between, that's going to sit on top of these blocks. And I might go with like white adobe. So the very top has this crown of like white on top. It depends on what it looks like. You know, I'll build some adobe and I'll maybe put a little section over there. Then I'll step back and look at it, and if it looks like crap, then I'll, you know, change it, because I don't know what something's going to look like until I really do it and get a good look at it from a distance. So if we look at this, and now I'm underwater. I'm going to walk across the water here. Take a good look. It's not 100% complete yet, but you can see it's coming together. The little accents kind of break up the lines a little bit, break up the color and the texture. Looking pretty good, I think. Let me know what you think. If this is the ugliest thing you've ever seen, then let me know. And I will attach some TNT to it or something. I don't know. But there's a lot of work left. A lot of trenching has to be done through here. All of this area. And then a whole lot through here, because I want to make this a really deep trench. So here is our entrance. I've crafted the drawbridge and stuff already. So I might, instead of going around that way, I might come with it around this way. So I can actually build the entrance ahead of time. And that way we, you know, have something to do. And then I can build out this side depending on how far out that drawbridge comes, because the drawbridge will be just on the block under here. So this block is where the drawbridge will sit. Wherever it lands, I'm going to want a catchment area so it can open and close and be useful. Being useful is a good thing. So I'm going to put the frames back, all of this stuff back, brick ramps, and I'm going to head home and try to smelt some clay and stuff down just to build up my brick supply. So I'm going to need a whole lot of different kinds of bricks in order to get this to work. And I think all our steel should be done smelting as well. So I should have, you know, many thousands of steel ready to go. Oh, I heard a visitor. Hey, there's a deer. Excuse me, deer. So we're gonna head on home. I might make some more brick pavers too. I'm not sure how many more of those we're gonna need. But let's go up and see how our steel is doing. Oh, we are done. So we're gonna craft the rest of these. I crafted some before I left just so I didn't have as many to grind through here. That way we waste a little less coal. But you can see each one of these is going to have 2,500 steel in it. So 25, that's 5, that's 10, 20, that's 30,000 steel. right there, which is a lot of steel. That's a lot of steel. It's gonna almost fill this chest up. But first, we need to look at clay, because this situation is pretty dire as far as clay goes. Stone we're good on. I've been mining in between episodes and stuff, so we got stone to spare. We also have concrete to spare. We've got this whole chest full of cement ready to go. So we've got resources. Just the smelting of the clay and the stone to make the bricks is what takes so long. So I want 6 of these. Oh, I don't have enough. So I just put a full stack in each and go with the flow. Let it smelt to 30,000, and then take whatever clay is left out. Not sure how much clay I'm going to have left after all of this. So there's a whole lot of clay getting smelted. I've got a little bit of iron on me. I don't know where that came from. I should have dropped some of this stuff off in the chest before I ran over here. I'm going to actually, sorry about that, put this in here for now, because we, next episode, are going to go pick up some supply chests. Little break in the building process. Go grab some supply chests. So that'll do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.